Well, go on. The one thing that makes Aizen more of a better fighter is the fact that at least he ain't a bitch and actually is willing to get his ass beat. That shit takes more courage, and honestly, I'd rather. Damn! Well, it's good to see you're showing more respect for Aizen. You'd rather train him than someone who one gives the opportunity to become the best and becomes better. Well, I do give Aizen that. I mean, that dude, that, like, all my days of, like, at least fighting the dude for at least 2 years straight in Rage and Blast 2, the dude really got better. And now he can just, like, do, like, tech combos and no problem. Plus, he's pretty good in second. You'd think that someone with his brain, you think that someone with his brain wouldn't really evolve into anything when it came to playing games, but he actually does good.
待て、落ち着け。一旦離れろ。この距離を保ったまま奴を追うぞ。うなじごとかじり取られていたようだが、エレンは死んだのか。
生きてます。目標には知性があるようですが、その目的はエレンを連れ去ることです。殺したいのなら潰すはず。目標はわざわざ口に含んで逃げて。
Oh, nah, it's all good. I mean, makes the stream more lively, man. I mean, look at the amount of views that you racked up. It's crazy.
皮膚を硬化させる能力がある以上は無理だ。エレンが生きていることに全ての望みをかけ、奴が森を抜ける前に救い出す。俺が奴を消せる。お前は奴の注意を引け。
了解。
どうしてバケモンレールだ。苦戦してやがる。
Oh shit.
ごめんね。待ってて。
チャンスだ。奴を削って消耗させる。また巨人が現れたのか。ち、巨人を呼びやがった。
Damn, the blades.
お前は目型を追って足止めしておけ。
了解。逃がさない。
俺は今目型の巨人を追っている。邪魔な奴らを排除してくれ。
わかりました。私頑張ります。
助かった。
Nah, man, you're good. It's all good, man. I don't really care. If I cared, I would have already banned you, bro. But I don't really care. Besides, man, I wanted some smoke in Gundam Versus anyway. So I mean, I love Gundam Versus, bro. That's the only anime game that I'd be on for more than an hour, bro. It's supposed to be Gundam Weekends today, funny enough. When did the nape even heal? What the fuck? Alright, we'll have to cut the arms then. But since when have you ever been one for class? Let's be honest. Come on, man. Ani, what the fuck are you doing? What is she? Okay, you can stop moving. Those traps are definitely helping. I feel that, Chris. I used to care about that stuff back then. Used to always rage when I lost and stuff. But now I just don't care. I just honestly want to have fun, to be honest. And then whenever I play Gundam Versus is like a game where you can win and lose. No matter how good you are, you can always still lose. The same thing with every other fighting game too. One person can be better than somebody else, but there's always going to be another person better than that person. Happens every time. Blech. Oh God.
多分無事だ。生きてる。もう奴には関わるな。撤退する。作戦の本質を見失うな。自分の欲求を満たすことの方が大事なのか。お前の大切な友人だろ。
エレン。
目型
逃した。
なんでみんな一体作戦は
失敗した。今は休んで。
Mission failed. And Maxi
もう
Boost?
じき壁につくから。
早朝から出てったと思ったらもう帰ってきたの。
They've got those depressed looks on their face.
こいつら何しに行ったんだよ。
エレン、耐えて。あっ、かっけー。あんなにボロボロになっても戦い続けてるなんて。
リヴァイ兵長殿。娘が世話になってます。
Your daughter's dead. Just stop.
見つかる前に話していことが。娘が手紙をよこしましてね。父親としてはですな。あいつもまだ。
Can't tell them. You got the look of despair in their faces.
今回の遠征で犠牲に見合う収穫はあったんですか。
死んだ兵士に悔いはない。
Hey man, I appreciate that. I had to stop with that mission mode halfway though. The rest of it after that was a pain in the ass.
費用と損害による痛手は
調査兵団の
I think I at least stopped somewhere after I beat the Divinidad, though.
エルヴィンを含む責任者が王都に照準
I think me and the rest of the guys are supposed to get back on Infinite Boost
引き渡しが
later on in a couple hours. We had a fourth person in, but his ping was so bad. The dude literally called himself who? I'm like, yeah, we get it. You want to be unknown. But I was satisfied when I beat his ass 4 times. We're getting to the final fight now. Okay.
やれやれ。
But I do appreciate that, man. Well, I got you to thank for it, and plus, plus those, what else? Plus those crazy extended arcade, playthroughs for full boost, X boost, and over boost. No lie though, I practically did did arcade mode for every suit in full boost, including DLC, every suit in over boost and X boost, and the practice really paid off too. It was freaking worth it at the end of the day. And ever since then, I'm able to keep up with at least a bunch of crazy Japanese fucks. I think I beat like probably 2 before. I was in a Japanese lobby. I think I was in a Japanese lobby a while back. No, actually, no. 2 or 3 months ago, I was. Then they literally stopped letting English players in. I'm like, wow, bro, was your ego that hurt that badly, bro, that you literally had to put it reserved for Japanese players only? Hell yeah. It was worth it. I had lucky dubs against them. I got the footage and everything, man. All my footage is uploaded to my other channel, and And then after that, they just stopped letting me in. They stopped letting American players in. But my connection was so perfect, so it must have been their ego that was shattered, because they're probably saying, yeah, we lost to America. We lost the Western players from North America and South America. So it was like, I'd rather like keep our region protected and stuff in terms of being good and stuff. We don't want it sullied by Western players. Western players are good too, you dumb fuck.
いや、もうすっかり憲兵団だね。アルミン、どうしてストヘスクに？兄。
You killed Marco. We know you did, Ani.
協力してくれないか？このままじゃエレンは殺される。ボール C7 の検問をくぐり抜けるには。
Okay, so how do I pronounce it then? How do I pronounce it? Yes, you have dishonored our honor. You have dishonored our honor. And as a Western player, we cannot let you back in.
自分に都合のいい人をそう呼んでいるだけな気がするから。兄がこの話に乗ってくれなかったら。
I just feel like Japanese players in Gundam Versus just hate Western players in general. I remember when I uploaded some gameplay for Overboost when the last update came out on PC for the Hein Destiny Gundam and Zigok Justice. And some dude got mad because I was able to play the game for free with no problem. While they had to pay in Japan. So I turned off the comments. I disabled it.
地上を行かないなら協力しない。
何言ってんだてめえは。ふざけてんじゃねえ。
まったく傷つくよ。アルミ、一体いつからあんたは私をそんな目で見るようになったの？兄。
Marco's ODM gear.
なんで？マルコの立体起動装置を持ってた。
Cause you, Reiner, and Berto killed him. That's why you pushed him into a Titan's mouth. They did Marco dirty.
あの2体の巨人は兄が殺したの。さあね。でも1ヶ月前にそう思っていたんなら、なんでその時に行動しなかったの？今だって信じられないよ。きっと何か見間違いだって思いたくて。
兄、お前が間の悪いバカで、クソつまんない冗談。
Trust me, bro. It's a pain in the ass having to get the online going, bro. It's a pain in the ass. All they gotta do is go to the arcades, bro, and swipe the card and get on there, bro. They're playing on a leaderboard. Well, I don't know if they got a leaderboard, but they're literally playing on an online system. They're already playing on an online system, bro. That's real. We're playing on an online system that's fake. Facts though. That hidden knife, bro. Oh my god, bro, it was really helpful. She planned ahead too. Zanen. I'm not gonna lie. Ani looked way better when she showed up again in the final season. The way she was eating mad hard. The way she was eating mad hard and stuff after being like in that crystal for like how long? Nope, she was well prepared for this. She's a trained warrior. Oh yeah, y'all had back-to-back in Storm, didn't y'all? Funny enough, him and Aizen had back-to-back in Storm too.
巨人化される前に奴を捕まえる作戦失敗したようだ。
女型の巨人を逃がすな。逃がせの調査兵器を。いや、人類の敗北だ。
It really does. Trust me when I tell you this, bro. There's no anime game that I could be on for more than like, for at least like more than an hour aside from Gundam Versus. I'd be on Gundam Versus for about
兄の巨人化で作戦は次の段階に移行している。
Welcome back, sure. If you're still down for parts of games or whatever, let me know. Or if you're done for the day, then next time then.
戦わずにハンジさんたちのところへ誘導しよう。
Also, what I was saying, for us, the thing is that for us, it's hard for us to even load up Extreme Versus 2, bro. Sometimes it takes a long process, and once you get that process down, dude, when I was like trying to get when I was trying to literally get cross boost working, X boost, cross boost, yeah, same shit. When I was trying to get cross boost working, took me a week to get that shit working. And ever since I got it working, I put that shit in my Google Drive and left it. Well, technically it's gone now. I had to save storage somehow, so I mean. Wow, dude, didn't I turn this difficulty down? This is supposed to be set on easy, bro. Why is it fucking on what? There's, last I checked, there's no multiple difficulty for this game. So why the hell is it so hard? Change difficulty, my ass. It's still the same shit. I'm trying to see why the difficulty's high when I started a damn new game with a new save.
ハンジさんたちのところへ誘導しよう。
2 was a big improvement. Had everything in it, bro, and much more easy to move, bro. Because like everything on here was very slow. Because in the first one right here, you can't even in the first one right here. In the first one right here, it's slow when you try to recharge your blades. When you literally try to pop in a set of new blades, pop in a set of new gas. Levi, on the other hand, Levi can straight up just like pop in a new set of blades by throwing it, which is good. But everyone else, when you play the first one, you can recharge your gas slow, pop in your sword slow, everything. The gear recharging is slow as fuck. That's why I fell in love with the second one. I never came back to the first one, but only for stream. But second one was so much better. Second one was so much better because you can actually heal yourself in the air. You can heal yourself while airborne. Switch your blade. Well, technically you can switch your blades while airborne in the first one too, but you can even, I think you can even recharge your gas in the second one too. But look how slow it is to recharge in this one. That's why 2 was the GOAT. I know we can taunt to get them, but you know, the controller mapping for the game is really stupid. On PC specifically. You know how Steam is, bro. They suck at controller mapping. I'll wait for her. Oh no! I can't do that. You know why? Because this ain't a Steam copy, it's a pirated copy. Trust me, there's no way I'd buy a game that I already own. On console specifically.
何も捨てることができない人だ。何も変えることができない。
作戦はどうなった？ケルビン団長から指示を受けてきた。ここからは俺も合流する。やってやる。厳しい状況だが、なんとかする。コニカやってやる。出型の足を狙って動きを止めろ。そしたら俺が一発食らわせてやるか。
まだ兄と戦うこと。
We already fucked up her legs.
お前ら戦えるんだよ。
仕方ないでしょ。世界は残酷なんだから。
Actually, there is. Well, Attack on Titan 2 has that, the Final Battle DLC, and it's only a one-time thing. Of course, if you remember the second season. The third one. Yeah, the third one. And it's actually pretty fun.
世界は残酷なんだから。
I this series would go on to have one of the greatest written stories of all time, next to many others.
今度こそ決着をつける。兄、君の思うようにはさせない。
There you go. See, when we fought Ani in the forest, Eren Shoryuken her so hard that she was stuck on the tree. Yeah, you can, but it's only in the second game though. You gotta have Final Battle DLC for it. It is locked behind DLC, and it can be selected on mission mode too, as long as you have Final Battle DLC. I've covered it a while back though, and it's fun as hell. I tell you. Woo! Damn, she used that move.
兵長に怪我をさせた。お前を倒すことで取る。
I'm gonna be downloading Attack on Titan 2 again, so you'll most likely catch me in the middle of doing it, but that's literally oh shit, her arm. That's literally after I beat the main story though. That CAC 2 in 2 was amazing. She kinda climbing it out. Nope.
あいつ、壁を乗り越える気か。
Look at me, look at Mika do her thing. Hold up.
行かせない。
Get her arms. Fall, Ani.
兄、落ちて。
And she would literally be locked on a crystal. What was it? She would be sealed up in a crystal until like how long? Until like the final season. This would be the last time we see her for at least like 3 seasons or so. She crystallized herself. Oh man. And boy, let me just say, when she came back in the final season, bro, she was eating like crazy, bro.
ミカサ、兄は。くそ、なんなんだよ。ここまで来て頑張りか。
Look how pissed John is. I can understand John's pain. Marco was his best friend. Marco was like his best friend, bro. So you can tell he just wants revenge.
無駄だ。
ワイヤーでネットを作れ。これを縛って地下に運ぶ。
作戦成功とは言えねえな。
いや、我々調査兵団の首はつながった。おそらく首の皮一枚で。
だといいがな。
今度は我々が進撃する番だ。
That's it. The game was very short, mind you, because it only covered the first season. Not to mention the character roster was pretty low. So I mean, but 2 really fixed all that, because 2 covered like it covered 1 as well. It covered 1, 2, and 3. But 3 I think was locked behind 3 was technically locked behind Final Battle DLC. So I mean, except that, you know, instead of doing like an actual story, they do a CAC story. So I mean, I felt bad for him too, man. Trust me. They did him so dirty. All because Marco happened to hear what Beto, Reiner, and Ani were talking about. They took his gear and everything and just pushed him down. Yeah, man. It's sad because that's why Ani was still able to use ODM gear when he literally slashed what was it, Oduo in the forest. She switched on the ODM gear that she stole from Marco right after they just pushed him into a Titan's mouth, and just like, all because Marco overheard Reiner and Battlefield talking about, you know, going Titan mode and doing this and that. And they had to keep him shut. They had to keep his mouth shut. So they just took his ODM gear. And Ani even helped out too. And Ani didn't even want to, but then boom, pushed him into a Titan's mouth, and that was it. They knew he was going to open his mouth. Yep, doing that season 2 foreshadow.
兄から情報は得られなかったものの、調査兵団と
This is when that season 2 foreshadow pulled up.
された。しかし、人類が自分たちが何に囚われているのかを知るには、
The Beast Titan Zeke.
まだ時間と犠牲が必要だった。
Expedition mode. Yeah, and then the rest of this is just like, you know, mission mode for the true ending, I think, because one also had the true ending for the Beast Titan fight. But I don't really need this save anymore, so I can load up the 100% one. Yeah. And then there it is. Okay. Whew. And then let's see. Like I said, roster short as fuck. All right.